What if I told you that the rusting skeleton lying abandoned on a roadside was once a magnificent machine? This is a white cargo truck, and it has been forgotten, rotting, dying slowly right there on the road where anyone could see it. But today, we bring it back to life. Stay until the end. Because what happens to this truck, you will not believe. It was just another ordinary day on the roadside, until someone noticed something, half buried in time.
Whoa, look at that rust!
It was
It's
a vintage
completely
white
wrecked.
cargo truck.
Incredible. What
completely
happened
consumed
here?
By rust. It's white
Oh
paint.
my God,
gone,
look
faded
at this
to almost
rust.
nothing. It's
The
brass
damage is
headlamps,
everywhere. It's completely
corroded
wrecked.
green. It's wooden
I can't
spoke
believe
wheels,
it.
rotted, broken, crumbling to dust. And those seats, those beautiful burgundy red leather seats, completely destroyed, shredded, barely recognizable. This truck had not just aged, it had siffered, decades of harsh sun.
Just look at this
rain,
decay.
and wind,
Paint's
all
gone,
taking their
rust
toll,
everywhere.
day after relentless
Documenting the
day.
full extent of the
team
damage
gathered
here.
around it, speechless, because underneath all that damage, they could see something extraordinary. They could see pot and tie but hope
Panel
alone
width
does
is
not move a
1.2
truck
meters,
frozen
severe
in
rust.
time. It takes
Chassis
serious
depth,
machinery,
0.4 meters,
serious
documenting.
people, serious commitment. The recovery team arrived. Heavy chains, thick steel cables, industrial winches. Everything
Let's start
you
with the
need
front
when a legend
frame.
refuses
Bumper
to
is
move.
bent, about
They work
2.5 meters.
Good. Note the clearance for towing.
wrapping
Got the
chains
side
around
damage.
The corroded frame, securing cables at every point, double checking, triple checking, because this was not just a rescue mission. The engine roared, the cables pulled taut, and then movement. Slowly, grindingly slowly, the truck
Look at the
began to
state
move.
of this thing.
Rust and dust
Front's a
showering
mess. We'll
down.
start there.
Decades
Right.
of
Let's
grind
get these
falling
chains
away.
secured.
The road giving up what it had held for so long. And then, in one breathtaking moment, the white cargo truck broke FRE. It was not beautiful yet. It was still a wreck, still broken, still rusted, still carrying 50 years of pain. But
Check
it
this
was
front
FRE,
chain.
And that was everything.
Connection is secure.
Now came the hard truth.
All
The
points
team
secure,
gathered
we're
around
clear.
The truck in full worship. The damage was devastating. Every panel rusted through, holes eaten by corrosion. The engine, completely sealed, frozen solid. Not a single part moving. The steering wheel buried under thick green corrosion. The interior, nothing but rot and rubble. They photographed everything, documented
The whole
every
structure
crack,
is compromised.
every hole, every failure.
Look at the frame, it's twisted
because
beyond
before
repair.
You can rebuild
This is a
something,
total
you
loss.
must fully understand what you have lost. The verdict was clear. This would be the hardest restoration they had ever attempted. They did it anyway.
The seats are completely
Secured on a
destroyed,
private truck,
rotted, torn
the
apart,
old
filled
cargo
with dust
truck
and
made
debris.
its
The
final
upholstery is
journey
falling
as a wreck.
apart.
Through city streets, past people who stared, past traffic, past buildings, toward one destination, a place where broken things are made whole again. The restoration workshop. When the workshop doors opened wide, the wreck rolled
Whoa,
into
this thing
brilliant
is
white
rusted
light,
solid.
and the transformation
Totally
began.
seized. This engine is
What
junk.
happened next was not just mechanical work. It was art. It was obsession. It was love. First, every single piece was taken apart. Bolts, panels, engine components, everything disassembled by hand, labeled, cataloged, laid out like a puzzle waiting to
Front
be
grille
solved.
is completely
Then
crushed.
came the
Motor
rust
shattered,
removal,
bumper
angle
detached.
grinders screaming,
Moving to the side panel.
chemical
Documenting
baths
the dents.
bubbling, decades of corrosion being stripped away inch by. Where rust had eaten clean through the metal, welders stepped in. Bright arcs of light. New steel bonded with old steel, making the body strong again, making it whole. The engine, that completely dead, seized solid enginery, was stripped down to individual parts, cleaned, measured, rebuilt, piece by piece, cylinder by cylinder, until it breathed again. And those brass fittings.
Okay,
the
team, gather
headlamps,
around the
grill,
truck.
horn,
Let's review the
polished
blueprints
on
for the
high,
strategy.
speed
First,
buffing
rust
wheels
removal,
until
then
they
panel
shone like
replacement.
pure gold.
This bolt is
Master
seized.
craftsmen
Pass
cut
me the
and
breaker
stitched
bar.
new burgundy
Got
red
it.
leather
Careful
by
with the
hand.
corrosion.
Every
Tagging this
button,
panel for the
every
scrap
seam,
pile.
every stitch
Careful,
placed
watch
with
the
absolute
mounts.
precision.
Chain
Because this
secure,
truck
lift slow.
deserved nothing less
Clear,
than
swing it right.
perfection. And then came the
This
moment
block
every
surface is
restorer
shot,
lives for.
but the core
The
might be
paint
solid.
booth,
Maybe.
fresh white paint,
look at this
the
side.
same
We
brilliant
need to be
white
selective.
it wore when it was born, was sprayed in smooth, perfect, flawless layers across every panel. Under the paint booth light, it gleamed like liquid glass, like a mirror, like something new, like something reborn. The new leather seats were fitted. The polished brass was mounted. The perfectly restored wooden spoke wheels were bolted on. Every badge, every emblem, every tiny detail placed exactly right. It was time. Look at it. This is the same truck that was rotting on a roadside, the same truck covered in rust and shame and silence. And now, its white paint runs deep, pure, glossy mirror, perfect. Every panel flawless. Every
Taking
surface
the measurement
gleaming,
for this
its
seat
brass
pattern.
headlamps shining like
Now
two
for the
rising
precise
suns,
cut.
its burgundy red leather interior soft, rich, and immaculate, its wooden wheels perfectly restored, standing proud. This is not just a restored truck.
Down
This is
slow,
a
align the
step.
mounts. Got it,
Nothing
steady
worth
now.
saving is ever truly
Okay,
lost.
set it down.
That with enough patience, enough skill, enough heart, ANTHING can be brought back to life. This was the white cargo truck, abandoned. forgotten, and now unforgettable. If this story moved you, share it, because legends like this deserve to be seen.
Here's the impact point on the cab.
The frame is twisted. That's a major repair. The trailer took a side hit. Look.